Hey, get away. My name is Alex. This is my cruising story. Right now, I'm filming from my cabin on a cruise ship, on a mega ship. At this time, I'm on Norwegian Breakaway. This is how my cabin looks like, and I'm sitting right now in front of the window and I can see Corfu, Greece, but I'm not getting off today for whatever reason. At the end of my assignment and the end of my 6 months contract. So this is my cruising story. This is my cruising vlog. This is my traveling lifestyle. In this video, I want to share all different aspects of my job and much more. I'm going to be also visiting different ports of call during our Mediterranean season, and I'm going to be showing different aspects of my life, which I hope gonna inspire some of you try to lead the same lifestyle. Or maybe if you're addicted to cruising, big time cruiser right there, they're gonna give you some tips and tricks about ports of call, or maybe just give you some glimpse of this ship and of this position in general, so you have better understanding of what is the life of a crew member, the life of activity manager, somebody who works in entertainment looks like. Without any further ado, I'm inviting you to subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you in advance for this, because that helps a lot small content creator like me to share all my knowledge with the world. Well, this is too loud to say, but thank you in advance all those 150 viewers who are watching this. And I appreciate all those over 700 subscribers who are already with me. I'm trying to build here the community. So again, inviting everybody to react somehow to this video. The positive reaction gonna help me to grow. The negative reaction gonna point on my mistakes. And again, in the future, help me to grow anyway. So it's all about the progress. Thank you once again. We are starting. A little bit of a backstory for you. So I'm on the ships already for almost 12 years. Norwegian Cruise Line, that's already the second cruise line that I'm working on for last 10 years. I'm working as activity manager here on board. And I'm from beautiful Ukraine. I haven't been home for over 3 years since the invasion started. So as you understand, I'm leading very interesting lifestyle. Well, I think it's interesting, and I hope this videos project that, and I hope it's gonna inspire somebody to try to lead the same lifestyle, or maybe you're just interested in cruising, not just working on board, but just cruising in general. So you might find something interesting or maybe even useful in this video. At first, let me introduce you the itinerary. Our cruise started in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. Then we went a little bit up north and doing the tendering in Cannes, France. After that, on the next day, we end up in Livorno, where we were having overnight, so basically 2 days there. Then we went south in Italian port of Chivitavecchia, then Naples. Then through Messina Strait, we stopped in Messina. And we went to Malta, Valletta. After that, we got back. I believe we got also the stop here in Palma de Mallorca, and then Barcelona. It's the beginning of a new cruise. Let's make it happen. New day, new vibes. Our cruise number 8, Barcelona. Finally, it's warmer. Let's rock and roll. It's a new day, embarkation day. I'm running announcements. I already was showing you how the embarkation day looks like, so you can check out this video. I'm just busy welcoming the guests in different ways. Right now I need a little bit of well, it's a tea time for me. As you see, I have a little bit coffee machine, but you can do the tea as well. So I'm gonna do the little bit of a break, then I'm gonna go change for the sail away party. And today it's the beginning already of the 8th cruise. Wow, those 2 months on board, they just, you know, fly away. I believe I can fly. Or that one was cancelled. Anyway, we carry on. Party time. Sail away party time. Hey, now in this portion we're gonna do unboxing, the ship style. So I asked our entertainment admin to get something for me, and I believe she got something for me. I have an idea what it is, but I was waiting for this particular items. Let's see. Unboxing. Ship style. Alright, this is rubber bands. I'm not surprised. I was asking for them. Okay. Oh yes, this is something that somebody borrowing from me and never returns. All right. Oh yes, this is the stapler again, something that somebody borrows and never returns, so I needed that. And this is what I like the most. Yes, this is the type of pen I like the most. Pilot, you see. Here you go. I think it's one of the most popular in US. I don't know, you tell me. But I like this one. It's like, oh, to sign big contracts, you know. So nice with it. Unboxing. I just pretended that it's gifts, but anyway. Let's move on. Not very sunny day here in Cannes, France. So today we're running tendering operation. As you see, we're busy, but I'm showing you around. I'm working today hard. Well, not only today, every day. On the ship, I learned expression, work smart, not hard. And if you think that you're gonna hide from work in the office here on the ships, not necessary. For example, my assignment working as assistant cruise director, I would say half of my time, working time, it's work in the office. It's planning of the program, it's answering the emails, it's scheduling for my team, and much more. You know, the job in the office actually never comes to an end. There's always something to do right there. However, once again, I'm still working in entertainment. I'm hosting different activities, communicating with the guests and my team, and that's a big part of my job too. This is Livorno. Today I finally have a lazy day because it's overnight, so I'm doing everything from the comfort of my stateroom. So what is overnight? It basically means that we are staying here in Livorno for 1 day, 1 night, and almost the full next day, which is very nice. You can refresh the batteries. Usually we are having less things to do on that particular day. However, it's a great day for planning, catching up with some stuff and more, or doing your gangway. In my case, I'm doing this every day. My gangway duties are done. I even overwork a little bit, but only for the sake of the guests. And let me show you what I see on another side of the ship. It's another type of beauty because it's very industrial. And returning to the gangway duties, basically we were greeting and meeting our guests, making sure that everybody's welcome back on board. Look at this, friends. Hello. Also, Livorno for me, it's a place of beautiful sunsets. Literally every other sunset was spectacular here. This is overnight in Livorno. I just finished my 90s party. The party was great. Not everybody is that great. This time we have a crowd that knows how to party. The dancing party, you know, dancing group. So I like it. Well, Port of Livorno, it's gateway to Tuscany, which can offer you Florence, Pisa, Lucca, and much more. But actual Port of Livorno, I visit in this video, so you can check it out. Anyway, on that next day here in Livorno, I stopped by the Gardens Buffet, our buffet on board, and enjoy the view of the sport. A laundry time for me. Let's do this. Laundry day today, doing washing and doing the drying. One of those rare moments when during the day I'm wearing my own clothes. Livorno gangway duties again. Okay, gangway is done, office done. Now I have a little break. All right, there are some changes in the schedule and they are connected to this video right here. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a cruise director's schedule tonight. And now I'm ready to rock. As a policeman, I dress up. Here you go. In the Navy. On board Norwegian Breakaway, our groovy 70s disco party has this portion of ABBA, and we were lucky to have one of our crew staff, Valeria, who was performing actually a couple of songs, like an introduction to the actual party. So this is just a very beginning. Later on, this party gonna pick up. Usually 70s party is one of the most popular one on board. Me personally, I love 80s the most. However, 70s usually get together everyone. And then there was a moment for me to enjoy the night vibe of the deck on the way to my cabin. So our 70s party was great. I even stopped by the office, got some tea, because I feel like I need it for my throat. Finished some reports, and now it's time to rest. Whew. What a day. Good morning, Chivitavecchia. This is a ship of Costa Toscana. I just woke up. Let's do this. Time to eat. I'm in the office, but it's one of those days when you don't feel 100%. It's like, anyway, you have to keep it going. And yeah, that's what I do. Remember, I told you previously that for a few days I needed to step up as a cruise director. Probably I gave up too much energy. It's a beautiful day in Chivitavecchia, and it's a gangway time for me. Let's do this. Greet and smile and meet the guests. That's the view from the bow of the ship, Chivitavecchia. It's a mid-cruise and Norwegian Breakaway. And again, this port is a gateway to Rome. From here you can take an Uber, you can take a taxi, or you can spend around 1 hour 30 minutes on a train to the Rome. Meanwhile, we arrived to beautiful Naples. Moby with us, and Vesuvius is here. A little bit of exclusive content from my stateroom. However, there's already video about how my room looks like. And guess what? I arrived, and surprise from my housekeeping team. I was asking them for so long to have this coffee machine. Well, I can do the tea here. It's amazing. Thank you very much. To have like the hot water in your cabin, being a crew member, believe me, that's a lot. Even though I can get, you know, the coffee or the hot water from anywhere on the ship, but I need to go there, come back. Sometimes you just want to get it and have it there at any time. So thank you, housekeeping team. It's time for the gangway for me. And on this side of the ship, our Norwegian Sky in Naples. This is one of the ships from our company. And then after gangway duties, I went to the terminal where there's a lot of souvenir stores, but I went there to buy water. Got the water for €3 here in Naples. We got Norwegian Sky here today, sister ship in beautiful Napoli together with Norwegian Breakaway. I already changed for the evening. This is still Napoli, and I'm ready to rock. I'm gonna get something to eat, and then the show, checking on the areas, and the party. Now, city of Naples is a huge transportation hub, and it can offer so many things. From here you can get to different islands, you can travel around Italy, and of course enjoy beautiful Vesuvius and everything that it can offer. I'm running today as a cruise director due to some medical issues. I already did a newlywed game show. It went very well. However, I made it too long. And then I was already closing a couple of shows and also check on the party. Now I need to go to the office because I have tons of emails to go through. Mine and also as a cruise director. Again in the office early morning. I'm doing something before even we arrive to the port. Still have a couple of minutes, and now I'm gonna go to the bridge to make an announcement. Still acting out as a cruise director since the last evening. Good luck to me. By the way, there's already a video of me acting out as cruise director for the first time. Check it out. It's a morning and we are docking in Messina. By the way, the metropolitan area of Messina, which includes more than 100 communities, has a population of 270,000 inhabitants. So it's not a small town and it can a lot of things to offer. Even though it's province, but it's pretty lovely city. Meanwhile, I'm at the bridge making announcements. Let me show you an exclusive look to Messina. This is the port area, and on the other side you can see the mainland Italy. I believe it's Calabria. Less of me, more of a look. So that's the entrance to the port of Messina. You see this is already the Sicily, and that's the sea between the mainland. This part is still port area of Messina, and that's the view from the ship. It's been a crazy morning for me because I'm running both cruise director and assistant cruise director schedules. However, I delegate already a couple of things so I can be offloaded a little bit more from the ACD, from assistant cruise director part. And now it's almost midday, time to eat. After the lunch, together with my team, we went out and on the pier performing our gangway duties. Basically, again, welcoming back our guests back on board, offering them some refreshments and helping with directional. This is a couple of clips from my visit to Messina previous days. By the way, there's already a video about this visit. I was vlogging on the go, so please check it out. We say bye-bye Messina. Sailing out of the port, you also can observe the beautiful picture of Mountain Etna, which is actually active volcano. Look at this moon. This is volcano Etna and the Sicily. If you watched till this moment and you still did not consider subscribing, why? Once again, any reaction to this video helps us small content creator to grow. And I thank you in advance. Good morning, Valletta. And now I'm gonna be taking you to the bridge. This is exclusive view from the bridge to beautiful Valletta. It's downtown right there. There at the bridge, officers are very hospitable. I'm always getting some coffee with some treats like croissants. Sometimes when I'm looking at those kind of yachts, I'm thinking, what do I do wrong in this life? You know, so I'm not there on that yacht, but I'm on a mega ship and I'm happy about that. Plus beautiful Valletta welcoming everybody today. This is the cruise terminal and this is the downtown. It's super close or nearby. After another cup of coffee, let me show you different angles of the bridge and the views. Let me give you a little bit of a sunshine from Valletta. This is the view of the port side of the bridge and the view to the actual port and the terminal. And this is view from the other side or the starboard side of the ship. Again, port side from deck 7. Yeah, that's me running like a chicken today, acting out as cruise director and doing my ACD job. It's 2 o'clock. I've done so many things already today. Morning announcements, morning gangway, morning meeting with the officers, doing the schedule, having a lunch, figuring out emails and what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because tomorrow is a sea day and I need to be our cruise director, and one of my guys needs to be a cruise staff, to be assistant cruise director, and we're already short with one person. By some reason, one person did not arrive the last turnaround and we are now short. Now, hopefully the person can be arriving the next turnaround day. Anyway, I need to take a little rest. Oof. Welcome to beautiful Valletta, my gangway duties. And we are staying here today only for a few hours. Our gangway is done. It was short stay in the port. That's why we went like 15 minutes over the all on board time, but we managed to get everybody Sometimes some guests are asking, are you leaving often somebody behind? And I always say, that's not us leaving somebody behind. Somebody is missing the ship. So it was a crazy day for me today here in, goodness, where were we? In Valletta. I didn't obviously had a chance to get off. Well, I was there at the pier. I was running today's program as a cruise director. Let me tell you, it's not easy to be a cruise director. Tomorrow is going to be another challenging day for me because that's probably the first time when I'm going to be the cruise director, plus with a couple of people down from my team. I also, something popped up in the night. Somebody else got a medical off. I needed to reblock my schedule already, which was shrinked, and it's another challenge. It's interesting. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing some things that I never done before. Well, I was doing them somehow, somewhat, on different ships and different times, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing them all at once. That's why I didn't record today a lot. Right now I'm just waiting for me to go on the stage and close the show. Anyway, let's make it happen.
None of the cameras would have kept up with darkness of a backstage.
Afternoon vibe of Mediterranean Sea. Super busy sea day. Let me tell you, today is a sea day, and one of the highlights of the day was to run military appreciation program. This is something that our cruise line is doing now on a regular basis. And in general, being cruise director / assistant cruise director on a sea day, it's not the same as on a port day or even embarkation and stuff. By the way, in the previous video, you can check that video when I step up first time during this contract. This time, let's say like this, it's challenging because I also a little bit short of stuff, and we need to do so many things at the same time. You need to have a lot of energy and enthusiasm to do this job. Let's put it this way, because I'm communicating with people on each and every stage of my journey right there. If I can say that, people under me, people above me, and of course our guests. But I like it. I'm gonna go on the stage to close the biggest show of the cruise. Oof, what a day. Just had a 20 minutes break to eat. And the final chord of the night, it's the glow party, the biggest party at the high seas. Let's go, let's glow.
Now for recording these clips, thank you Emma, one of my subscribers and one of our fellow guests.
Alright, Palma de Mallorca, but today we are in different location. Usually our ship docked right there. This is how we do it.
Many things going on in the port of Palma de Mallorca, but I'm not getting off because that's the last day of the cruise and I'm up to different reports and so many other things here in the office of mine, which I'm sharing with few other people and managers. The last sunset of this cruise and arrival to beautiful Barcelona. Barcelona in the morning looks good, especially if you have a view from the bridge. I'm so happy that I do have this privilege.
Another not very sunny day in Barcelona. Anyway, that's the ending of my story. This is Barcelona, that's the beginning of my new story and new cruise. As we're wrapping up this video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. You can check out several different playlists here on board. They're not only about onboard life and life of assistant cruise director on the mega ships, they also about traveling in different parts of the world, because I'm a wanderlust and I want to inspire some other people to try to lead the same lifestyle or travel more, experience more, and share more. Thank you once again. See you in the next one.